What's up, gamers? Today I am going to be showing you an absolute masterclass in the Renegade. Now, hopefully by the end of this, we'll be able to take your credit scores from this to this. We're on our road to 1,000 subs and we're currently at 590, so we're nearly at the 600 mark. But let's get straight into the video. Today we are in the Renegade on Westfield. We are currently running improved hardening, vertical stabilizers, and bounty rammer, as I do like to improve the DPM as much as possible. Now, I'm looking at the opponent list here and seeing that, yes, there is a Contradictious and a BZ176, there is two of them, and a Skoda T56. So, we stick one into the Carnarvon AX. I like to hear every time you fire and you're on reload, zoom out, look around, check your shoulders, see what's going on. As you can see, most of the map is kind of spotted. There's a few, like the Lanston, the T92, that aren't spotted, so it's a very heavy tank map, or heavy tank battle. We're going to pull back for this because we do not want to get hit by him. We're going to track him. If we track him, he either has to repair it, or he's going to get hit by the two Scorpions, the Charity and the Kari behind us. But this is where I like to have priority. If the BZ is sticking his head up and I can shoot him, I'm going to shoot him over any other tank. We're already up to 1,800 and 676 in assistance. So this is already nearly a 2.5k game in about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. But yes, definitely have some priority, and unfortunately we got hit by the Contradictions there for the double-barreled shot. This was just before the British line came in, so this was them testing the waters, I imagine, with the Contradictions. Now the good thing about the Renegade is its DPM. Its DPM is very good. I don't really fire any gold ammo in this. There's no really ever need to. It's very accurate, especially with the vertical stabilizers. As you can see, I'm checking the BZ there because I don't want to get hit. But I also don't want to let this XM57 off, because he probably will take out a lot of those people, especially if he gets in underneath us. He'll take out the TDs. And these TDs are kind of stopping people cresting the hill a lot. They end up shooting them, getting them in the lower plate. So it is stopping them from sticking their head up over the top. Now, the thing with the Renegade is it's got good DPM, but it does have an extremely big weak point on the top. So you do kind of have to cover it. You kind of have to aim up like that, cover up the tumour on the top of it. But we're up to 3,700 damage already. And this AMX is constantly just basically, he's looking at me. And if this XM sticks his head over, we'll be able to stick one into the side of his gun, as it is a bit of a weak spot. There we go. And it's quite a nice shot, 350. We're always constantly getting around out of 360 alpha damage. This is IS-3. He's still constantly looking at me, but unfortunately we missed him. We are up. We're up 2,700, but we have done 4k of damage, so if it wasn't for us, we would be very much out. Now, leaving people on one shot, always take a gun out if you can. If you can take someone out of the game, they are just as dangerous as if they're on full health. Obviously, an XM57 on 1 health will still do 750 alpha damage to you. So, stick one into the IS-3. As you can see, leaving somebody on a one shot, at least someone else, when they hit them, they will die. We're up to 5.1k already. As you can see, the damage just keeps racking up in this. And we're going to stick another one. And they can see me trying to block the weak point on the top. See the BZ. And it's kind of where we know the game's over at this point. It's a 5.8k game now. Unfortunately, the Contradictious somehow is still bouncing all my shells. And can we put one? See, now I thought that that would penetrate. We're shooting down on his upper hull, so the angle is a lot more negated, but apparently not. I'm going to stick one into the side of him there, even though I was stunned. And now we're going to push down for this XM, and we're going to try and get the artillery. Unfortunately, we're not going to get either of those. So even though this entire recording is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, we do 6,069 damage in that time. So I would like to think this was a bit of a carry here in sense of damage. And we're going to skip now to the post-game stats. So these are the post-game stats for the Renegade in the Westfield. It was called Westfield. Obviously a mastery. 245,000 credits. A 5.2k and 25 bonds. We practically hit nearly everybody. Obviously 6,069 damage. 3 kills. A 1.62 base. Nearly 1.7k base. And we got about 2.5 times more damage than everybody else. And we made 2.6 after the resupply. Obviously ammo, the repair, and the consumables. So if you like the video, please go down below and give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. We're still on the way to 1,000. When I hit 1,000, which I'm going to say this at the end of every video, so anybody who does stick around to the end of the video, when we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do a premium tank giveaway for any subscribers. So anybody who subscribes and actually watches and hits the end of the video will find out that there will be a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Just because when I started playing, getting a premium tank would have made a huge amount of difference. So if I can kind of do that for somebody else, that would be brilliant. And if you like the video, also leave a comment. And if you didn't like the video, tell me why you didn't leave the video. And if you don't have anything to say, just leave an emoji because engagement.